My name's Pierce. I'm the founder of Holdfast Holdings. We are a full-service property management company based in South Florida. So I talked to one of my fellow hosts that's a good friend of ours, and he had recommended Synchronest since he had used them to revamp his whole business. So once I had a conversation with Coburn and the team at Synchronest, I knew that this was a company that I needed to work with. Your time gets put in many different directions as a property manager for short-term rentals, and so I didn't have the time to revamp my own website. I didn't have the time to learn these new things that Guesty's coming out with, these new softwares that are incorporating so many new things on a day-to-day basis. As a property manager, I don't have the time to do that. So when I partnered with Synchronest, they were able to have all that information. They knew what is the best things to incorporate into your Guesty software, into Price Labs, into your website, your direct booking, so many different avenues that they spend all their time learning about and having expert knowledge in. And so that's where I realized I can't do this on my own and I need somebody else to help me with that. So my company was already existing and I had already put into place certain softwares like Guesty, Price Labs, and things like that. But these softwares are so robust that you seem to lose a lot of the features that they offer. So when I hired Synchronest, they had so many good things to implement into the current softwares that I was already using. When I started working with Synchronest, I had an existing website, but it wasn't doing anything for me. I wasn't collecting data, I wasn't showcasing what Holdfast does, I didn't have a direct booking website. So these were all big things that I needed in a website. And so when Synchronest came on, we were able to discuss those big ticket items that I was really looking for. So the power of a brand is something that I learned through Synchronest. I had an idea of what I wanted, but when I gave that idea to Synchronest, they were able to take that and exponentially grow it. I had an idea of color scheme, and they were able to take whatever I said as a brand, but help grow that with their knowledge that they see every day and things that they're studying and reviewing on a day-to-day basis. They were able to take what I had created and expand that into an actual brand. So now I'm branding on our website, I'm branding on digital guides, I'm branding inside the properties that we manage. And that's all because of Synchronest, things that I didn't think about prior to doing this. So I had a lot of conversations with Emily, with McKenna, with Coburn, with Evan. We had a lot of conversations to determine what was needed and how they were able to help, and they exceeded expectations.